go. There. So now you can see this little 5x5 block. Oops, I don't know if it does it. So there's this 5x5 block right here that y'all can see. So this is how I know, and it goes around the whole pattern. I do have one little tiny corner up here that's tiny bit off, but it doesn't bother me enough to actually fix it. And I don't typically cut up there anyway, so it's perfectly fine. So when there are projector ones like this, it makes it fairly easy, right? Because you have these blocks to go off of. But say you have a normal one. Let me see if I have a normal. Oh yeah, I do. A normal guy. There are little things in the corner here, and then I will show you a trick if you want to be able to see it a little better. And what I normally do when I cut stuff is you're gonna go to you're gonna go to Edit, Preferences, Replace Document Colors, and basically what this is gonna do is make it black and then green, and then say OK. Oh, it didn't do on that one because I will tell you about that one in a second. But now you can see on the SALRyleigh set how it made it black, right? So then now, hopefully maybe y'all can see it a little better on my screen. And you can see how all my little blocks line up, and then the green is what I'm cutting. So whenever you put fabric down, we have a little piece right here, you'll be able to see the lines on your pattern. And it makes it way easier when it's like this. Occasional ones are not stellar with this view, but majority of the time this view is what works the most. And as you can see for me, oh, my table shifted a little bit. Oops, I didn't mean to pull it that much. So the biggest thing is once you get this all calibrated and stuff, you don't want to change the level of your table, and you don't want to touch your projector, because then it'll make it a little off and not good. But yeah, mine doesn't go all the way up to the top. Well, it does. I'm only missing probably about 1.5 inches of cuttable space, which doesn't particularly bother me because I usually don't cut way up here, because I'm short and it's really uncomfortable. And most of the things I'll need are on the fold or they're right here. People do project onto the floor so you can get a wider space. As you can see, I maybe have a 5 feet. No, I don't even think I have that actually. I think mine's more like 56. So if you have a normal mat on your table, perfectly fine. Again, utilize that website or that page. So as you can see, we'll go back to here. This is what it looks like when it's in that view. And basically, you can change it back. It's fairly easy. Preferences, all that. So this is particularly a projector file. Oh, here's a good one, actually. So this is my AO. This is the AO, which also will work just fine. This is what people usually print. And you can see this little block right here. It has a 5-inch radius that basically I just measure to make sure that my pattern is sized right. So this won't have your blocks, which is perfectly fine. AO ones work just fine, and same thing, you'll just scroll. Isn't that crazy that my other one over there can't fit my daughter's pattern, but this hoodie, this is an adult hoodie by the way, it fits that. So I think that's pretty funny. But as you can see, 34.5, 34.5. That's because once I calibrated my item, that's what it became. So we can go over that a little bit. So basically, when you get your projector, I immediately put it on the wall, or put it on the ceiling, and then I had to stand on my chair and mess with the calibration. And basically there's just a little knob up there that focuses how your thing is going to tilt onto your mat. And so when you're doing it, you and I highly suggest, and I'll put one of these in the file too, I have this calibration grid, right? So we open this calibration grid, and I'll show you. I hope this is all right for y'all. Open.